hell, from suffering. You will be glorious now and in heaven. And the people saw that. It's true what he said. Follow him. And of course the Maya lost. You see, the more people follow the master, the more Maya lost. So if the master succeeds in convincing people to free themselves from the trap of Maya, you think the Mayas will feel happy? Oh, bravo, master, take all of my subjects, take all of my souls to heaven, leave me here all alone, ruling myself. Would he feel like that? No, of course not. Miserable. Lost one more soul now. What am I to do? See what I mean? Yeah. So that's why he fights this battle bitterly, so he can retain the control of all the souls under his grip. He likes that. It's just the work of the universe, you know. There is positive and there is negative. And they're fighting together. Maybe that's how the world becomes colorful. Yes. But if we don't know it, we suffer so much. Okay? Yes. So maybe we have suffered already. Okay, we have tasted the bitter and the sweet of this illusionary world already. And now it's time we want to go home. We say, I had enough with it. I don't want to play no more. I want to go home. I want to go home. Okay. Then the master comes and says, hey, this way, baby. And the Maya, what? You've been playing all this time? Huh? You play with my toys? You eat my food? You breathe my air? And now you say you just go? Go? How? I show you how. Huh? You see, just like that. Similar, you watch some movies, or it may be in real life also, you know, like if somebody, by some circumstances, joined in some gangs, yeah, and became a gangster. Maybe his heart wanted to be a gangster, or maybe just situation forced him into it, and he's trapped and he cannot get out. And the trapped one really doesn't like what he's doing, being a gangster, robbing and killing people or doing things that is against his conscience. And he normally never would have done that if situation had not trapped him into it. You see, sometimes once you innocently talk to some gangster and then you just buy something from him or take some favor from him just by sweet talk, and then later you're trapped into it. You're tricked into become a gangster yourself. And then, or maybe they use your parents, you know, kidnap your people and use it against you. And then you have to follow them and do what they say or else. Something like that. Or they will expose you to the police. And then now it's kind of too late and you're trapped in there. And now you want to get out. It won't be easy. You know that, right? Even all the films show that, you know, if you want to get out of the gang, sometimes you get killed. They eliminate you because you're no longer with them. Yes, you so-called betray them. And also they don't want you to go out in case you tell the police about the secret that you know about them, things like that. So you get eliminated. Not just in a gangster system, but sometimes even in the old time, in some of the uncivilized society, if you get out of a government secret system, secret service, they also try to kill you, to keep you quiet, because you know too much. And maybe the things you know is not good to let other people know. Like the things you know are not morally acceptable. It's not even lawful in that country. And then the secret service itself will eliminate you. It's the same. You saw some film, you know, like that. It can be true also in some society, even in some powerful society. It happens. So suddenly you hear, oh, so-and-so, you know, chief of secret service of so-and-so country suddenly just died, murder, shot on the street or in his hometown, even though he ran away to another country already. Yeah, hide away, still cannot hide away. So similar to the souls of humanity, once we're trapped in here, it's difficult for us to get out. And if we want to get out, the person who show you the way also risk his or her life. It's similar. And you also risk also. But because the person who show you the way have the way to protect you. Yes. So you are safe. But the person who show the way, they are after him. You are just one of their members. But the person who show the way will show many more members if he's alive or she's alive. So the gangs, will be after the person who show the way to get out, who protect the ex-gangs member and set him free. So that's what I said about the price that any master has to pay in one way or another. Yeah. You read the history and you know all the master had never had it easy, right? We have all the history and evidence already. We don't want to talk about that. If you want to know about them, you can read. Yeah? Okay? You can read in Indian books, yeah, or history. Well, we don't have to read too far. Look at Jesus, huh? In your society, everybody knows what he has to pay for his teaching, yeah? What he has to pay for showing people the truth. What he had to pay for to liberate the souls. Now, so of course, after his son has been buried by the wave and even tore him into pieces, can you imagine what Noah had felt? Even being an enlightened master, it is his own son, you see? His blood and bones die tragically, horribly in front of his eyes like that. And it's right there that he could even help him. It's not like far away. It's right in front of him. And he has the means to help him, to save his life, but he can't. You imagine that? Just 1 second, his son is torn into pieces, gone. So, what would you say to God if you're in that situation? You complain, no? You lament, no? You cry. You might even yell, scream, shout it to heaven. Why would this happen to me? Why does this happen to my son? So let's see what Noah said to God. That would be my situation, of course, but Noah may be different. He's a tough guy. Maybe he react differently. Let's see how he said. Said Noah, "My Lord and my King, you have taken this one from me. Yet many times you promised that my family would be saved." So God answered, "Canaan was not one of yours. Can't you see that he is blue and you are white?" What does God mean by that? Huh? What does he mean by that? Does he mean that Canaan was born out of wedlock or something? Huh? That his color, his skin is blue? At that time blue mean also black, like dark color. And white mean like you, European. Okay? Or like me. I'm joking. Yellow, no? Do I look yellow to you? Huh? Little, right? Okay. I don't look any, huh? Sometimes I look black, sometimes I look like Indian, sometimes I look like Asian, depends on who sits next to me. Right now I look like him. Truly, sometimes I see the photographer make an image of me, of himself, for my photograph. You don't know it because you don't know who took some of my photo, but I know very well. If so-and-so took my photo, I look just like him, like his sister. The face, really would be longer or fatter or skinnier, it depends. Yeah. Except when I direct him how to take my photo, and where, then it's maybe different. But if he take it spontaneously by himself, then I look like that guy very much, or that girl, whoever. Yeah, most often like that. Or whoever sit next to me, I look just like them. Have you seen some of the photo when I take it with somebody else? I look like their relatives, or even mother or sister, huh? Yeah. Or even some look like the men also, who sit next to me sometimes, very near. Together with the picture. I look like them. But can you imagine, sometimes 2 or 3 people sit next to me and I look all like 3 of them. And 3 of them are not the same family, not even in the same town. Oh, it's funny, I saw some of that and I can only laugh, you know. So here, God told Noah that Canaan is not his family.